Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one. Our life is what our thoughts make it. What we do now echoes in eternity. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. Receive without pride, let go without attachment. Begin to begin is half the work. Let half still remain again begin this, and thou wilt have finished. Reject your sense of injury, and the injury itself disappears. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. Remember that very little is needed to make a happy life. The only wealth which you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away. Because a thing seems difficult for you, do not think it impossible for anyone to accomplish. Look back over the past, with its changing empires that rose and fell, and you can foresee the future too. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight. Each day provides its own gifts. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it if you have to, with the same weapons of reason, which today arm you against the present. The only wealth which you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away. Life is neither good or evil, but only a place for good and evil. Begin each day by telling yourself, today I shall be meeting with interference, ingratitude, insolence, disloyalty, ill will, and selfishness, all of them due to the offender's ignorance of what is good or evil. Nothing happens to any man that he is not formed by nature to bear. He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. Poverty is the mother of crime. Let men see, let them know, a real man who lives as he was meant to live. Do every act of your life as if it were your last. Do not act as if you were going to live 10,000 years. Death hangs over you. While you live, while it is in your power, be good. Tomorrow is nothing, today is too late, the good lived yesterday. To the wise, life is a problem, to the fool, a solution. To understand the true quality of people, you must look into their minds, and examine their pursuits and aversions. To live happily is an inward power of the soul. Anger cannot be dishonest. Execute every act of thy life, as though it were thy last. Let not your mind run on what you lack as much as on what you have already. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. You shouldn't give circumstances the power to rouse anger. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. If you like being alone, it's a sign that you have inner strength and independent thinking. A man who likes being alone has more ability to appreciate moments of solitude, to enjoy the simplicity of life. Where a man can live, he can also live well. Whenever you are about to find fault with someone, ask yourself the following question: what fault of mine most nearly resembles the one I am about to criticize? Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. The memory of everything is very soon overwhelmed in time. Perfection of character is this: to live each day as if it were your last, without frenzy, without apathy, without pretense. A man should be upright, not be kept upright. A person's worth is measured by the worth of what he values. A man's worth is no greater than the worth of his ambitions. A man must stand erect, not be kept erect by others. Death, like birth, is a secret of nature. The act of dying is one of the acts of life. Death smiles at us, all we can do is smile back.